And we're talking all about skincare, and it's a big thing that we like to talk about here in Utah as well because it's such a dry climate. What's the right skincare we should be using? Well, I have Uli. She is the founder of Moi, and it's this beautiful skincare line based out of France. And you're telling us, Uli, that we shouldn't be buying based on our type of skin or our age. We should buy it based on our climate.
Yes, we are very disruptive. I want to show you my hands right away. This is Climate Smart.
And that's your product.
And this is a regular moisturizer. And look at the difference.
But how that's amazing. But how long have you been using this?
Well, this is 1.5 years, but
oh my God.
Within 60 days, you see already a noticeable difference because skin now, where it's in harmony with the climate, is restoring and repairing itself.
Wow.
On peak levels.
I love it that you do just one of your hands. You're so good to do it for the product, just to show the difference of what it will do to your skin.
I know, because you know, I have a daughter who is 35 years old and she doesn't believe, like you, Jenny, she doesn't believe before and after anymore because you can do so much with Photoshop. So she said, Mom, you have to try it yourself. Of course, I didn't want to do my face, so I used my driving hand. This was my worst hand that I actually transformed. Yeah, because I'm right-handed. So and we live in Los Angeles. So lots of, UV light and dryness. So this hand was so aged, and this was actually my good hand. So now it's flipped around. So and I wanted to show how you really can get results.
Tell us what it is and how this is based on your climate, because you have 6 different kinds and various climates.
Yes. This is what I brought today, is everything you need for youthful skin in Salt Lake City, in the beautiful state of Utah.
How does it work with the climate?
It's the high, because you're almost a mile high. It's the altitude you are in. It's not only dry air, you have thin air here. And in thin air, the molecules are much more spread out. And what we know today from medical research, so it's not me saying this, this is really independent, evidence-based, unbiased medical research that knows now the outer layers of our skin, our complexion, cannot hold on that moisture.
And
so this is the first skincare developed to really keep that moisture in your skin, even in elevated places.
And tell me this, what about though if I go to Miami or somewhere else?
Exactly. There you have so much humidity and it's so hot, so it's a complete different kind of formulation you need.
Really?
Think of it as skincare for your zip code. You know, where you are is really determined of how your skin is changing. You have a different skin there.
Skincare for your zip code.
Yes.
And so we'd obviously use either Phoenix or Tucson, something like, I was trying to look at them. Would we be in the Phoenix, the dry desert?
Because Phoenix is the low desert, and you are up, you are in the mountain range. You are in the mountain range. Yeah,
right
Tucson is the high desert, so that would be mountain as well, yes.
Very interesting. But you could have one at your home for where you live, and then you could have one that you take in your travel bag.
Correct.
Depending on if you're going to a humid climate. How did you come up with this? How did you guys figure this out?
My dad was in powder coating, which is a technology in paint. Back in the 60s, we lived all over the world, and that had to do how the climate breaks down surfaces. So I was 6 years old, and I knew already that climate affects the surface. Flash forward, I am an executive in the beauty industry, and I travel a lot, and I see my skin just turning from good to bad skin. And it came back to what my dad taught me as a child. It must be the climate, it must be the places I go to. And then I was very, very lucky to partner with the best French laboratory that for the last 100 years has done so much innovation in beauty that you see in the department stores. And we worked almost a decade to bring to the world first climate smart skincare. And it's so breakthrough that it even got a patent.
Wow.
Yeah, we got a US patent for it. It's patented and everything. It works like a charm.
Talk about a labor of love for doing that for almost a decade, but pretty amazing that you went from, painting at 6 years old and understanding this to all of a sudden turning this into a beauty line. So something that we all need, and if people in Utah want to get the skincare line, how can they do so?
They go on our website. Today we have 50% off, so it's $176, all made in France, clean ingredients. We have a vegan travel ban. We're a complete vegan brand and cruelty-free, and it's only $88 for everybody to try. Comes with 5 products. It has Quench and Trench. It starts with the hydrating balancer and the serum. And then it's the star of the show is the Mountain Day Cream. This is specifically the moisturizer that will seal everything in for you, that protect you from this dry air. Then we have the night cream that aligns with the night process. And we have a another mini
love it.
travel for you.
And we've got to wrap up, but you've got the
Yes.
website right there. Thank you so much, Uli. We appreciate it.
Thank you.